Thy neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess, I don't know if you can sell this to me because I was not for it.
That's like one of my top new favorites for sure.
I think you had to frame it the right way for it to be enjoyable. And here's the premise here. A hotshot pastor moves into a neighborhood with his wife and son, and they have this neighbor who's kind of a loner of an individual who they decide they want to work their Christly magic on and bring him into the church. And so the wife goes over to the house with their son, and he immediately gets really creepy. And then she goes, and then the pastor comes over, and the guy gets really out of line with him, and the pastor goes home. And then the guy comes over while the wife is in the hot tub, and she says, anytime you want to come over and use the hot tub or whatever, go ahead. And he's like, right on. So he just starts taking off his clothes and hops in the hot tub with her, which pisses off the hotshot pastor. And then, I mean, I'm going off on kind of a tangent here, but then they totally forget about the kid, right? The kid isn't present for like an hour until they bring him up again. And we're all like, oh, holy shit, there's still a kid in this equation too. But in any case, this neighbor just starts relentlessly fucking with the pastor and his wife and just trying to get one favor after another out of them. And he's really obsessing over the wife and very obviously doing this. And the reason I say that the framing of this really matters if you're going to enjoy the film is like when I was watching it, I was thinking like this neighbor guy, that would be like my Kojo, you know? And like say some Bible thumper is proselytizing at my house, coming to the door and saying like, you know, I think you're hurting inside. You need to come to church. I'd be like, Kojo, here you go. And just let him relentlessly obsess over them until it ruins their fucking lives. It's like, I wish I had that guy on hand just to unleash on the people who go and proselytize door to door. So I'm watching it thinking of that, thinking of like, does it go too far now? And then thinking, nah, and laughing about it all the while. So that, you know, made it a fun film for me.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves